All right. Look at that. Look at that lowering, everybody. Wow, wow, wow. I am heading east. I am in Iowa. I am heading towards the town of Creston, Iowa right now. Please make sure you guys follow and subscribe. Look at those lowerings, guys. Hail all over the road and the path right in front of me here. Looks like that little bit of tight couplet is reforming, but man, this thing's having like spins everywhere because all this shear. See that lowering went up, it'll go back, it'll form and come back down again, you'll see. I'm going to go about 10 miles further east to catch back up with these. So I'm basically just trailing right behind them, right in the safe, good spot. And then I'm going to turn north here once I get a little bit further up. Keep playing that zigzag game, everybody. All the way till dark. Staying up on this guy. Core of the storm has already went through this area. There's hail. It's been through for a minute. There's still pieces of hail about the size of golf balls. So that tells me there was some relatively large hail going on here earlier. Hardest part about today is just keeping up with these things. Off the screen there a little bit. Or chill. Good thing is the way that we are currently going, we are staying right out of the rain part of the storm, which is nice. There we go. Yeah, I was like, I think he just realized I wasn't a cop. I was like, all right, I'll speed up. Close. over halfway since we've turned this direction. See that very, very long roll cloud or beaver's tail that's feeding the storm there right in front of us. That's what that big white cumulus is. Leading into the storm on the left, you'll see here, once we get up to this next road, we will be turning north into it. So that way you guys can have a much better view. But I did see some text saying that there was a confirmed tornado with this thing. And when I say this thing has a massive hail core over Orient, O-R-I-E-N-T, Iowa. If you have your radar out, that's the storm we're on. Crazy hail core with this thing. It's wrapping up. I'm sure there's, it looks like if there was a tornado here, there is definitely the possibility from what I'm looking at on radar. It may, in fact, be rain and hail wrapped. Probably going to get into a lot more chaser converging here when I turn north. Lots of chasers out today I've seen. First non-Dixie chase of 2022. This guy definitely just has a big piling or post in the back of his truck. Makes me think of what's that one movie where the logs fall off and go through the windshield? You guys are going to be in for a really good view here in a second when we turn north. Now really all you're getting to see is full cloud, but when we turn to the north, you'll get to see the whole what that cloud is feeding into here. Here. Can't really tell my map. Is it coming up? Yes, sir. Finally getting to turn north in this. Y'all get to see it. Yep. I mean, I'm just a farmer. I'm good. There's this. So there she is. All right. As I can over that direction so you can see. Right back up here in that area of circulation again. Look at that. Man, this thing is hooking on radar now. Good on gas, good on hydration. Just need to catch up. Storms are moving so fast. So hard to keep up with at this point. Pretty picturesque with the windmill in there. So what you're looking at is the backside of the storm, the rain-free base part of it. That's what's in view of the camera right now. Definitely feeding. See, look at the rain coming off the cars and just how it is in front of me. You can see how it's being sucked right up into there. Guys, we'll be turning again to our east, facing the storm again. Just a zigzag game at this point. Look at all this hail everywhere, everybody. Still golf balls on the ground, and this storm's been gone for a second. So that just lets you know the size of hail that this thing was pulling down. That is crazy. I believe it too. This hail core looks massive. It always pauses the stream when it happens. Sorry everybody, that was a tornado warning and it paused the stream. I don't know if y'all can see the hail on the road, but there's a lot. Look at all that hail on the road, everyone. Massive hail, everybody. Let's get ready up here so I can turn and go to the east again. Yeah, they were probably the size of softballs earlier. Yeah, that's pretty. This is pretty wild. The amount of hail that's on the road right now. This thing is putting down a swath of hail. I'm talking about right now, it is covering the road. Thick. Look at this hail. Look, everybody, as I'm slowing down, I'm gonna look at that hail, everyone. feel like it's the part of storm chasing that doesn't get talked about enough. Sometimes when you're out here on these things, it's just this massive amount of hail that is covering. It looks like snow. This is not snow, everyone. This is hail from a hailstorm. We are getting ready to turn back towards it here. Hold on, just quickly. I will jump out real fast and show y'all. Let's look at this. Hold on. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna grab some. Hope y'all could see that good, but that was straight up golf ball size hail. Luckily, it does not look like there was any tornado damage here. All right, let's get back. Let's try to keep up if we can. This one has been very hard to keep up with. You guys can see the storm's right back in front of us again. You see the lowerings off in the distance. Now the only tornado, this is the only warning period. Tornado is tornado warned still. You can see why for that lowering that's up there ahead. Still got a nice bit of rotation to it. That was pretty crazy, guys. The whole road covered in, you know, golf ball to baseball size hail. Does look like the storm motion has slowed down a little bit, so that is going to work a little bit in our favor as far as being able to catch up with this thing. What isn't going to be in our favor is this line of storm chasers that's in front of us. All it takes is one slow poke to make it so that we can't keep up with the storm, so we'll see here what everybody's doing. California stop. Definitely still has a lot of inflow in it. Little notch is opening up right here on the back side where I am at. crazy hook on radar right now. Also, I've seen like 8 dead geese. What's up with that? The wind is blowing me all over the road. See a little tiny funnel over there on the extreme left of the screen. Just pop down. I don't know if you guys can see that on the stream. That is over the area of circulation that we're talking about. Keep an eye on the left as we clear these trees. Hopefully we're about to get back to some good cell signal, everybody. I know it kind of keeps dipping out as we go through these hills. Stick with me, we're getting very close to this thing. I'll show you, turn it that way a little bit more. We're right on the outside of the appendage of this thing. So if it does pop a tornado, it's going to be right here in front of us, which is, you know, if y'all followed me for a while, that's where I like to be. The good news is it's moving away from us, so if a tornado does come down, we'll be able to ride right behind it, get up relatively close with a very low risk of danger. Cloud right there in front of us now. Line of chasers in front of us. Everybody trying to get to the storm. Stay up on it today. Good news is we're heading back towards like some actual roads. So with that we'll have ready to go through the name of it. Looks like I have no choice but to turn north now. I'd like to continue going east, but alright. Guys, we'll see you. See you here in a second. Turn it off to the right there so you guys can see it. Get over there. Crazy big lowering wall cloud. Go. I don't know why these people are here, guys. There it is over there. You see that? Woo! Wow. Big. That's gnarly. Definitely gnarly right there, everybody. That is crazy. I'm gonna need these people to go pretty quick once we get on the other side of this town. Woohoo! Meds. Right. Face it back that way for y'all so y'all can see what is happening. As far as I can so y'all can see that way. We'll be going north here again in a bit. And I can see the rotation in that. Wow. At the mercy of this line of people. Can't go any faster. I'd like to be able to catch up. We are going to have a hard time keeping up with this thing at this rate. Everybody. Look at that. We're getting ready to turn, everybody, here in a second. Heading towards the storm again, and heading towards an interstate. Starting to get, we're heading right towards I-60, I believe, or 80, I-80, which is a very big, as we get over these hills, you'll be able to see the lowerings that are happening from this. This thing is hooking really crazy right in front of us. Thing is probably very, very, very close to putting down a tornado at this point. See that lowering coming down off the back end of it? It's that area you want to watch right now. Literally right in front of us is the hook. Man, you can see that thing spinning, everybody. Wow. Very strong area of circulation right here in front of us, everyone. And if this thing put down a tornado right now, we would be in the perfect spot. So pretty. Right here in front of us, everybody. Right here in front of us. Look at this rotating puppy. Wow. Right up to this thing. It's moving away from us, so we're in a relatively good position. Not too worried on that end. Straighten this out for y'all so y'all can see the full. There's multiple areas, multiple lowerings. I mean, I can just see these things spinning. Wow, I can't tell you how good it feels to be back doing this again right now. Wow. Y'all see that just spinning right there? I don't know how good the reception is to be able to see that, but it is quite crazy to see. Start getting some of these very strong gusts here. Up here to where we can head back east a little bit again. Good thing is the storm motion has slowed down quite a bit. It's actually very good for us to be able to keep up with this thing. It's got a nice little funnel coming off of it right there on the back end. It's pretty high up still, but it's definitely funneling. Getting the tornado warnings again. I'm like, yep, I know, I'm chasing them. Coming. Looks like the power is out in this town that we just went through. Don't see any tornado damage. I just see over for this guy. We're going to be turning back towards the storm here again. Still tornado warn. They actually just extended it. Still got a crazy hook on it. This road that we're on now is a good road, and it actually is going to lead us right to it. fantastic. Here we are, right back into the hook of this thing. It's the whole back of the storm, everyone. It is the storm is moving to your left as the storm movement. Well, left and it's moving north and east, so that's to your left and forward. Person in front of me understands how stops work. Lady, you don't look like you know what you're driving yourself into. My advice would be don't drive this way. Gosh, again, person. I mean, your tag says Vortex, bro. All right. Back in the saddle again, baby. Here we go. Out here trying to catch the elusive March tornado. Not gonna lie, it's been a little bit easier. The downside is, guys, is this storm is heading right for Des Moines. That's going to be problematic for that town. Bunch of other storm chasers out here. I didn't realize I am just south of Des Moines, though. Oh, wow. What's going on here? Maybe there was some, oh, are they turning people around? What's going on? This is storm chasing stuff, everybody. So there's police up here. I'm not really sure what's happening. See if my press pass will get me by. Oof. Looks like maybe a tornado hit up here. Oh yeah, something bad's happened up here. Sadly, that might end the chase, everybody. I hope it doesn't. Let me see if I can find me a new route real quick like. Damn, nope. I got an idea, everybody. I think I can get back on it. Your fingers crossed. That happens sometimes. You kind of get into roadblocks where the police have stopped everyone and like, nope, ain't nobody going. I don't know if that was like a chaser accident or what. We'll navigate around it. We still got a good hour of daylight, so I'm gonna see if I can catch back up on this thing, or maybe is there a storm I can drop back down to on the south? Let's take a look at the radar. So we're going to go try to reset real fast. Luckily the storm motion really has slowed down on this thing, so I think it is going to allow me the time that I need to get back up to it. Still the only tornado warned storm out there, so I feel good. We're still on it. Can't really help with what happened right there, obviously. We about to try to catch back up with this thing. It's getting ready to head into the Des Moines area, so West Des Moines. I didn't realize I was right here in it. Let's do this. That's what I wish I had right there. I like my Impreza, but I wish I had a Forester. If I could go back and do it again, I'll definitely be getting a Forester. All right. So storm's back over that way. We're going to try to catch up real fast. There's some zigzaggy road coming up here. I think that is going to work in our benefit. The good news is, being close to the city too, we should maintain relatively good cell reception for the rest of the time that we are chasing. Once again, I appreciate all you watching. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. Also, I do this on TikTok. I'm just deciding, this is actually like my first time really doing a storm chase. That's not like a crappy one on YouTube. So, you know, my viewership's a lot smaller on here, but I'm willing to do that to go ahead and, you know, try to build it up. Really? You got over for me to pass. And then you sped up, dude. Okay, let's see how it goes. Bypass whatever was going there. Hopefully it wasn't tornado damage. So if that was the case, we're probably still going to enter the path of that damage. What you're looking at north of me is another big hailer of a storm, but it's very linear. See if we can zigzag our way up, everybody. Alright, we'll be back up on this thing in no time now. And the good news about that, it looks like this road is relatively free of chasers, and that always makes me happy. Never quit chasing, never stop. I used to give up once I hit something like that in the past. But you know, I've learned just to keep going, keep chasing. Seeing that lightning now. It's 5 p.m. It's dark here around 6:30. So we'll see what happens. See if we can catch up. I can already see the base of the storm again over there to the backside. Should have a good hour of chasing left. So then I'll decide, am I going to drive down to Arkansas to chase tomorrow? I would probably have to drive a long time and barely get any sleep. So we'll have to see. What's cool about this road is it goes up diagonally. It's gonna, right now we're going east and it's about to turn to go north, and then it'll turn to go east again, which I do appreciate because that definitely makes for much easier navigating. It's moving more in the direction the storms are, so I should be able to catch up quicker. This might have been a better option than where we were at before, so. North for a minute, and then it's going to go back to the east here in a second. It's going to kind of stair-step our way up anyway. Another dead goose. All the dead geese. All the dead geese out today. This thing is moving very fast now, everybody. We'll try to catch up. I won't give up. But I kind of got to keep going too, because if I stop and let the storm come that's behind me, although it's not tornadic, it is severe now with very large hail. I prefer to not get hail, so. But I do feel like I should be able to gain some ground on the storm now, even though it is moving relatively fast. I am also being able to drive relatively fast with little traffic. As you can see here, we'll turn back towards the storm again. There it is. There's the base of it. Turn it back that way. There you go. You can see the back end of the storm there. Lightning back there in there. got some crazy looking lower ends in there, huh? This is also a very rural area, but it is close to the city. You know, it's just outside the city, so may be able to maintain decent cell signal. But there's no towns on this road. That's always a little scary thing for me when it comes to cell reception. Very nice to be on these roads. Man, that lowering over there. See it? Making ground, everyone, and we're also approaching I-35. There we go. There she is. Beautiful storm. I prefer not to be such fast storm motion. The chase. It's still got a rotating wall cloud on the back of it. I can see it. You can see it. It's to the right of the road, kind of behind where those trees are. When we get over this hill, you'll be able to see the lowering there. Coming right off the back of the shelf. There it is. Got a little bulge down there in the back. Looks like it's going through a cycle right now. It's currently over Norfolk, I believe. Down to the south of me just went tornado warned as well. For anybody wondering, that tornado warning is in Garden Grove, Iowa. Now heading right towards 35. There we go, heading back at it again. They've extended this tornado warning already. We are about 4 miles from I-35. just to the southwest of Des Moines, Iowa. Des Moines, Iowa. This thing's still cooking. It's dumping some hail in the city right now, by the way. Some massive hail. Ooh, that hook's starting to look strong again. The other good thing about once we get up to 35, I'll be able to get on some interstates and go 80, you know? Sure, the tornado sirens are going off in the city now. Jump on 35 north here real quick like. Then we're gonna jump on Interstate 5 and go east. Just go a few miles up on 35 and go to east. We're gonna go through the south part of the city, just because I don't really want to stay on. I don't want to be in the city. I don't want to try to chase through the city. It's also rush hour, or Saturday, so you don't have to worry about that as much, but still. All right, let's do this. Skies everywhere looking wild right now. It's pretty crazy. No storms over that way, everybody. That person's doing. That's dangerous. What's crazy is we're literally about to be right back up on it, man. This Highway 5 is going to take us right into it again. And we'll scoot past and get east of the city, and then go up north right after that. So I feel like we're in a great spot. Here's our, getting ready to be our exit to head back east again. Incredible view of the storm there. You can see just how much hail and precipitation is with this storm. Hear tornado sirens. Hear that? storm chasing, everyone. Tornado sirens everywhere. Man, it's like 5:15. I am glad I did not give up on this yet. And right now is about where a really strong, some really strong wind shear we will have coming in. The lower level jet is, I believe that around 5 p.m. when I looked earlier was about when that was supposed to kick in. So that looks gnarly, everybody. Still hear the sirens going off. I don't know, man. This thing just picked up speed again. A radar change. This thing popped out about 10 miles ahead of me, but I can see the wall cloud. About to see it here too when we turn. There's that lowering on the left of your screen. Going to be moving more towards the center of your screen. Big old low-hanging wall cloud, everybody. Literally straight down to the end of the road. Look at that thing. Kinds of ominous looking hanging scud everywhere, but what we're interested in is that bulge coming out of the bottom of the cloud right straight at the end of the road. You don't have to alert me. I'm literally driving in it all day long. Lake Park Zoo. What do you know? There's a zoo, everybody. So turn a little bit more towards the north. Right now we're kind of heading south, east. We'll turn up and go northeast here in a second. We'll have a better view of the storm again. Right now what you're just seeing is big shelf of clouds. The goose and the gander. Somebody got stuck. Sorry I'm not talking a bunch. I'm concentrating, constantly looking at radar, looking at radar, looking at maps, looking at radar, looking at maps, making sure that I'm going to have a way to navigate to the storm. Caught up with it, so that's good. It's right here in front of us. We're getting ready to turn north right into it. Base again. Get up here and turn a little bit further to the north. We'll be able to see more of the back to where the action is. There we go. And we're going right back into the beast. The belly of the beast. And we'll be able to take this north. right up to 80. Go from there. See it over there to the right, the lowering. What's going on over here? An accident. Let's see. Let you guys see what's going on here. I don't know what it is. Oh, this is tornado debris. Hey, a tornado went through here. I see tornado damage everywhere. They already got plenty of people here helping. Oh wow, a tornado went right through here, everybody. There was tornado damage right here on I-65, probably a few miles to the southeast of Des Moines. Yep, there was debris all over the road. I looked over to the left, you can see houses, or like barns and stuff gone. So pretty strong tornado there, everybody. Man, we've been right behind this thing all day long. Oh, there it is, right there. You guys see that funnel coming down? Right there to the right. Large funnel. Wow, there it is, right there, everybody. It's not on the ground currently. Man, that is very close to the ground, though. Oof. People. Kind of breaking apart now from the main one. But I guarantee you that was the part of the tornado that just went right through here. This thing's not showing any signs of weakening at this point. Hope everybody was okay back there. I hate seeing damage like that. Now what we're going to try to do is we're going to go a little bit further up north, and we'll be cutting back over. There's another interstate here. 163 it looks like. Just in a few minutes, be able to cut a little bit more over again. Oh, crazy. Hate to see damage. All the way up to I-80 and then cut over to my east there, so that way I can actually go. It's a reminder right there of how serious these things are. Siren's still going off over here. It's moving faster to the north, I feel like, than it is. It's that Prairie City, right over there. We're gonna get off here. We're actually not going to go to 35. We're running out of light, so I am going to cut over really quickly here east on this next road over to Prairie City, I believe. 163. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. Thing's still rotating, still very strong storm, everybody. All right here in front of us again. Whew. All right. I got emergency heading to that area, I believe, back where we saw the debris earlier. Curious to see what we'll be able to see here in a second once we get outside of this more residential, businessy area. It's a little bit more flat. Follow this thing till dark, everyone. I should have paid attention that this road has red lights on it. So now the area of circulation, if there is, sadly, looking at radar, it will be completely wrapped in rain. But it is still spinning. The storm is rotating still. Just going to be a little bit more difficult to see. And that's not just for me and storm chasers, that's for everybody else. If you hear sirens and if you see a lot of heavy rain that you don't know what you're driving into, don't drive into it. That's my piece of advice for you there. Probably would have been better going up to I-35. I had no idea. These roads have had all these stoplights in them. Rapidly, dude. I think this is just still a rain wrap tornado, possibly here, right on the east side of Des Moines. I'm saying that because of what the velocity scans look like. They look very indicative of a large, violent tornado, actually, at this point. I hope that's not the case. I hope it's just a rotating cloud that's not a tornadic. But that scan did not look good. Still got the sirens going off. That's loud. That one was right there, huh? That was a loud one. Stop. I do not need you to keep reminding me. Alright. If you're going to be in this lane, I need you to go at least the speed limit, my dude. There's no one in front of you. Why are you just chilling in this lane? guy, everybody. He just wants to go and everybody, I am east of Des Moines, getting close to head north to get on Interstate 80. We are going east right now. The storm is straight to my north. As you guys can see there, to your left is the north where I'm at. See, this thing's massive now as far as rain. And if there is a tornado, which there quite possibly could be, my guess is that it would be rain wrapped at this point. All the storms to our south are also tornado warned, but there's no way I can get down to those in time. Catch up with this thing has definitely been quite challenging. If you look at this thing on radar, it is a massive storm. What the heck was that? Get dark. There you go. I don't know why people like to just ride in the passing lane. That still drives me nuts. It looks very dark and ominous now, doesn't it, everybody? Ready to turn back towards the storm in 1.3 miles. Yeah, I know. Tornado. They just extended the tornado warning again, everyone. Still looking like it's definitely got a lot of spin. We're You guys are gonna get a real awesome view here in a second when I turn, because although it'll take a second before we go north for a decent amount of time. But I got new tires. This thing is doing well. So there's the whole storm. And we're getting ready to turn north into that, actually. Here in a second, we'll have to go like this way for a few, and then we'll go straight north of this little town. We're going to be going right into that. Definitely going to be kind of a crazy view. It's going to look really scary. But I promise you all, I know what I'm doing. This is year number 9 for me storm chasing, year number 2 for doing it full time. 1 mile, I'll be turning north on 2nd Street. This actually looks like a little shortcut. As long as this person is cool. Come on, go! Just, you guys get to laugh at how impatient I am. Sheesh. Crazy rotating. Gosh, put this over here. Guys, I think this is a tornado right now over here to my left. We're getting ready to turn here. Yep, definitely seen some. I see some debris on the ground there. Hold on. Come on. We're getting closer. Hang together, baby. Getting it on stream for you. 25. 16 or 25. Getting close. Wow. Oh my, I can't wait. I'm gonna hurry up and turn. The excitement kills me. People out checking everything out on the side of the road. There's a few stop signs here in a residential area, obviously. Going through this little town, then we're gonna jump back on this highway here and go north and see the cars going by now. Man, I wish you guys could have seen that. Definitely saw my first tornado of the year, at least. 1 down. Gotta be 21, so I need at least 21 more. Hopefully, let's see. As I get out of these trees, you guys will be able to see it. I did get my GoPro on it, though, for a second, so that's good. Alrighty. Oh, looks like some remnants of it. Let's look and see. It should be right in front of us if it... going up. It's right there. See where all those lowering clouds are? See those storm chasers were sitting watching it? Ugh, hate that. It's so close. Alright, it's alright. We'll get back on it. We're right up on it now. We are not having to play a ton of catch up. I'm finally back on the storm. We have a good system of roads. And this thing has definitely produced multiple tornadoes at this point. So I'm feeling relatively good about that. Or at least relatively good, you know, about what we're doing. Right straight north right now, heading towards I-80. So hopefully there's no debris up here. Area circulation that way. Let you guys watch the little cone. Probably what I'll do too, once it gets too dark for me to chase anymore, I'm gonna go set up somewhere, maybe actually put my tripod up, try to do some night video of and you can see, look at that, those lower level clouds, it's being sucked up into it. I also need to break the other streak, and I saw 21 tornadoes last year, but I only got 7 or got to break that too. I got to make sure I get more of them on stream. It's just so hard on days like this when you have these incredibly fast-moving storms. Right now, the area of circulation is going over I-80. I'm about 3 miles from I-80. Make sure you guys also subscribe. I will be doing this all year. This is just the first of many days in the spring that we will be out storm chasing. And these setups are a little bit difficult to get, tornadoes on camera, very fast moving. The storms themselves have been moving 50, 60 miles an hour. That makes it a little bit more difficult to get video of, but you will definitely see in the spring, it's much, much different. There's been times where I've had a tornado sit in one spot for 15, 20 minutes whenever you're chasing the plains, which is that time that's coming soon. So these that again. Hopefully that doesn't mean that they're. Although this would have been in that area where I saw that tornado earlier. It was to my left. Curious to see if there's any damage from it. Oh wow, yeah, okay. Wow, that house there to the left has some damage to it. Oh wow, yep, there it is, everybody. Crazy damage. All over there, which you can see. Wow. Oh yeah, damage everywhere. Okay, yeah, you can knock on the wall, bro. I was making sure I wasn't running over any nails, homie. Oh, damage everywhere, yep. I told y'all this is right where that tornado went through. Crazy. Person standing out, good that they were safe in their house. Oh, still damage. Damage there, trees down. I'm just gonna keep it straight so you guys can see if any of the damage that comes up, any more of it. Wow, sad. I hate that there was damage there. Sirens are still. Oh, you're gonna turn right? God. Please tell me you're gonna go faster once you turn right this time. Trying to get up right here. This will take me right to get on I-80. And then once we get on I-80, we will be zooming over a little bit more east. You can see there. Oh, I can see the. Just start checking in lightning flashes, man. Right here by the area of circulation again, right above us, in front of us. through so much windshield wiper fluid. Haven't seen any more damage, so it looks like it must have definitely, once it's picked up, it hasn't been back down again. Still a hook on radar, still an inflow notch, still a hail core, still tornado warned. Man, can y'all see that? Just the movement of those clouds up there above us right now. Second thoughts, maybe? They're like, nah, that looks crazy, bruh. Definitely seen some more ambulance lights over there. I'm seeing a lot of stoppage up ahead. I don't know what that means. I don't know if there's... Must have crossed the road up here and done some damage, everybody. Oh, yeah. Hope everyone's okay. Ooh, I just saw a van over there on the left that was all tied up in the guardrail. I mean, this could be from... Yeah. Definitely gonna get away from me now. The area of circulation is on either. Oh, okay. I see. It's a flipped over semi over there. Yep, flipped over semi. I don't know if that was due to a tornado, straight line winds. There is debris on the road right here. Oh yeah. Sure everybody's okay there. Oh yeah, he's out. Okay, he's out. He's been checked on. All right, I'm not gonna stop then. Just so you know, if I ever pull up to something like that and there is somebody that has had, you know, something happen to them, and there's no one checking on them, helping them, I'm definitely gonna stop and start that again. It's picking up a little bit here. See? Guys, we have just been right behind this tornado all day long. Man, these storm motions are fast. Some destroyed houses, flipped vehicles. Did see the tornado briefly. Still hear the sirens off in the distance. Ooh, I see the lowering over there to the left with the lightning. Y'all see it when it lightnings? See that little appendage hanging off the back end? The storm there. There's the area of rotation right there. here at Newton. Take Highway 14 north. Mainly because I feel like everybody on here is definitely going to be going slow. Just realized I have not eaten since lunch, so now is a good time to pull out some. I've got these peanut butter and jelly crackers, y'all. They're great. Getting off of this exit. Still got a very big lowering. Definitely caught up with it, unfortunately, as the sun goes down. Still doing okay on gas. I love the Subaru, man. Like, once I start chasing, I basically don't have to fill it up again. It gets such good gas mileage. I'm about to see this thing when I turn around here. Go north. There it is. There's the lowering. Went up and down, up and down, up and down. Boom, tractor's hit the spot. Sound like my dad. See if the lowering comes down again. Definitely seeing the recycle on radar right now. Time to look at north, baby. Every damn red light. See that? It's coming back down again. I can see the hook reforming on radar. Hey, look at that doggy. sirens off in the distance. The sound of spring. Tornado sirens. Into the tornado warning again. This one storm has been tornado warned for so long. Come on, come on, come on, fam. Signature on radar again. Curling up again on radar. See it behind those lightning strikes. Hey, now's a good time to remind everybody, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I do live storm chasing all over the United States. Today I am in central Iowa. Tornado today. Several funnels, lots of tornado damage. Here in a second, we're going to be able to turn back into the storm again. You guys can decide. I might just continue streaming as if I decide to try to do some video. Ooh, see a donut hole on radar? That is not a good sign, everybody, at all. At all. People watching the storms from the other direction, but it definitely, I don't know if you guys have radar right now, you can kind kind of see that donut hole in the middle of that appendage. Not usually a great sign. You can see that lowering off the back there. Be able to see, I'll chase as long as I can see with lightning strikes, all that kind of stuff. So getting ready to turn back towards it again, see how close we can get up here to it. Feel like there is possibly a tornado on the ground, but I do think it's rain wrapped over there into that right area where you're seeing the lightning. Keep your eyeballs when I turn in a second here. When we turn in, looking at it, you might be able to look and have to tell from the lightning flash. It would be more light, but to the west of us where the sun is setting, there's also a line of storms. So it's kind of keeping visibility at zero. Or sunlight, like zero sunlight's coming through over there. Lots of lightning with these things now. There it is. Okay, yeah, the little donut shaped hole is gone now. Crazy rotation in the center of this thing, but it is 100% in the area that is completely wrapped by rain. There is another larger storm behind us that looks like it could produce, well, let's see, it's severe, not tornado warned, but I'm seeing a nice inflow notch open up. Probably what I'm going to do here in a second is find a spot to turn around, and I'll face the camera towards that so y'all can see the storm as it comes towards us, and I'll also do some time-lapse stuff on that same note. Gotta find a decent place to do that. There's a county road up here that I can get ahead of this thing and just let it kind of wallop us. Gonna watch this storm come at us. I'm gonna do some time-lapse stuff, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Definitely a little squishy. Hey, what's up everybody? I'm gonna turn my headlights out, that way y'all can see a little bit better the lightning. Lots of lightning. I have to come in because it's raining. So remember to get the one GoPro. Hey everybody. All right, in a second here I'll be able to look at the screen and we can chat. So keep camera still. I'm trying. All right, everybody, I can chat now for any of those people that are, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up. Appreciate y'all following the chase today. Man, all my suction cuppy things are having a time. Try this again. I'm trying to do something called a nighttime time lapse. Yeah, this is nice, just watching this as it comes in. Now's a good time that I can kind of look and see if what I want to be doing tomorrow. Let's look and see here. Right. Do this real fast for the end of the evening. Hello? I am a real person. What do you know? Some rain on my glasses. Whew. What a day chasing. I mean, I literally started chasing storms at like 2 p.m. Chased them all the way till 6:30. That was awesome. Great day of chasing. Hope no one got hurt. Haven't looked at any of the... haven't looked to see if there was any tornado damage. I mean, anybody that got hurt from tornadoes, but we did see a few people. We did see some damaged homes, flipped vehicles. So yeah, I don't know. I hope not. Am I going to Arkansas tomorrow, Tristan? I don't know. I'm actually looking that up as we speak on my tablet. That's why I keep looking down. I'm looking down to see, one, if it's, I think it might be only a nocturnal event tomorrow, and if that's what the models are still showing, then I probably won't chase it. Just because I'm not going to chase at night. Did you see what you just saw? There's not really a lot to see. But I'll let you guys know here. I'll let you guys know what I think about tomorrow. I'll do a forecast right here at the end of the stream. But yeah, I mean, definitely a productive day chasing. Kind of getting ready. We're getting ran over right now by some storms. Obviously, while I'm waiting here to come by. Every once in a while, the car shakes. So if you see me like get wide-eyed for a second, I'm just making sure it's not like a tornado or anything. Because I don't have my radar up right now. I'm more or less trying to look at models, but yeah, very good chase. Stoked that I did it on TikTok. Are these storms caused by a cold front? Yeah, partially, yes. So what we had today, anytime you have warm and cold air hit each other, that's gonna leave some room for some instability. And so there was cold air aloft today and warm, wet air on the lower level of the atmosphere, and then a cooler, drier level of air coming in above it. And that's kind of what caused this interaction today. Look at the plan. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Yeah, I'm going to do a quick forecast for tomorrow. Let's see if I'm going to try to go somewhere and chase. honestly, it just looks like a very long line of wind and storms tomorrow. Definitely a chance, maybe like for some severe weather later on in the evening in like South Kansas, the Wichita area, maybe north of right there on the border of Oklahoma. Hold on, let me see something here before we get too far into that. Definitely going to have a lot of rain tomorrow, which I know our area does need that. Yeah, I really don't think I'm going to be able to chase, but I'm going to head down south anyway from here because I'm going to start heading back towards home. So it's kind of in the direction, so I could kind of drive tonight and then kind of see where I feel about it at that point. But yeah, I think this is where I'm going to end the stream, everyone. I really appreciate you all being on here. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Turn on those notifications so you can see when I'm chasing again. First of many chases. I'm happy I did see my first tornado today. Didn't get our first one on stream. But we will get that here soon for sure. Thank you again. You guys are all awesome. I couldn't do this without you all. Of course, Touche. I wish normally I'll be answering a lot more, but if I had someone with me that could drive or read the questions out to me while I'm chasing, I would definitely do that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and find a way to use the bathroom one and get some food and get a hotel or figure out where I'm gonna start driving, because south of me right now there's a ton of tornado warnings, so we'll just have to see as we go. So peace, everybody.